When I was a little boy, a little boy, a little boy, when I was a little boy, 4 years old, Mama bought me a little sled, little sled, little sled. Mama bought me a little sled, then, oh, then. Ha, ha, this the way, ha, ha, that away, ha, ha, this the way, then, oh, then. Up in a balloon, boys, up in a balloon, sailing round the little stars and all around the moon. Up in a balloon, boys, up in a balloon, won't we have a jolly time? Up in a balloon. How old are you, my pretty little miss? How old are you, my honey? She answered me with a ha ha ha. I'll be 16 next Sunday. Make my living in Sandyland. Make my living in Sandyland. Make my living in Sandyland. Ladies, fare ye well. Will you marry me, my pretty little miss? Will you marry me, my honey? She answered me with a ha ha ha. I'll run and ask my mommy. Make my living in Sandyland. Make my living in Sandyland. Make my living in Sandyland. Ladies, fare ye well. Hi, come along, my pretty little miss. Hi, come along, my honey. Hi, come along, my pretty little miss. I won't be home till Sunday. Make my living in Sandyland. Make my living in Sandyland. Make my living in Sandyland. Ladies, fare ye well. To my little one's cradle in the night comes a new little goat, snowy white. The goat will trot to the market, while mother her watch will keep to bring you back raisins and almonds. Sleep, my little one, sleep. 3 crows sat upon a wall, sat upon a wall, sat upon a wall. 3 crows sat upon a wall on a cold and frosty morning. The first crow couldn't find his maw, couldn't find his maw, couldn't find his maw. The first crow couldn't find his maw on a cold and frosty morning. The second crow couldn't find his paw, couldn't find his paw, couldn't find his paw. The second crow couldn't find his paw on a cold and frosty morning. The third crow ate the other twa, ate the other twa, ate the other twa. The third crow ate the other twa on a cold and frosty morning. The fourth crow wasn't there at all, wasn't there at all, wasn't there at all. The fourth crow wasn't there at all on a cold and frosty morning. And that's all I hear about the crow. I hear about the crow. I hear about the crow. That's all I hear about the crow on a cold and frosty morning. Trip a trot, The truncheons up and down and over, the pigs are in the bean patch, the cows are in the clover, the ducks are in the water place, the calf is in the long grass. So big my baby is, Poppy Javas. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding, oh, bring us a figgy pudding, oh, bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. For we all like figgy pudding, for we all like figgy pudding, for we all like figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. And we won't go till we've got some, and we won't go till we've got some, and we won't go till we've got some, so bring some out here. Jesus, our brother, kind and good, was humbly born in the stable rude, and the friendly beasts around him stood. Jesus, our brother, kind and good. I said the donkey, shaggy and brown, I carried his mother up hill and down, I carried his mother to Bethlehem town. I said the donkey, shaggy and brown. I said the cow, all white and red, I gave him my manger for his bed, I gave him my hay to pillow his head. I said the cow, all white and red. I said the sheep with curly horn, I gave him my wool for his blanket warm. He wore my coat on Christmas morn. I said the sheep with curly horn. I said the dove from the rafters high cooed him to sleep that he should not cry. We cooed him to sleep, my mate and I. I said the dove from the rafters high. Thus every beast by some good spell in the stable dark was glad to tell of the gift he gave Emmanuel, the gift he gave Emmanuel. Awake, awake, oh pretty, pretty maid, out of your drowsy dream, and step into your dairy shed and fetch me a bowl of cream. If not a bowl of your sweet cream, a mug of your brown beer, for the Lord knows when we'll meet again to be maying another year. A branch of May I've brought to you, and at your door it stands. 'Tis but a sprout well budded out, the work of godly hands. My song is done, I must be gone, no longer can I stay. God bless you all, both great and small, and send you a joyful May. I'm riding on that new river train, I'm riding on that new river train. Same old train that brought me here, gonna carry me back again. Honey, you can't love one, honey, you can't love one. You can't love one and have any fun. Honey, you can't love one. Honey, you can't love two. Honey, you can't love two. You can't love two and still be true. Honey, you can't love two. Honey, you can't love three. Honey, you can't love three. You can't love three 'cause you'll be up a tree. Honey, you can't love three. Honey, you can't love four. Honey, you can't love four. You can't love four, oh, you'll be wanting more. Honey, you can't love four. Honey, you can't love five. Honey, you can't love five. You can't love five, take them all for a drive. Honey, you can't love five. Honey, you can't love six. Honey, you can't love six. You can't love six, or you'll be in a fix. Honey, you can't love six. Honey, you can't love seven. Honey, you can't love seven. You can't love seven and still go to heaven. Honey, you can't love seven. Honey, you can't love eight. Honey, you can't love eight. You can't love eight and meet them at the gate. Honey, you can't love eight. Honey, you can't love nine. Honey, you can't love nine. You can't love nine and still be mine. Honey, you can't love nine. Honey, you can't love 10. Honey, you can't love 10. You can't love 10 and sing it all again. Honey, you can't love 10. Honey, you must love all. Honey, you must love all. You must love all, both short and tall. Honey, you must love all. I'm riding on that new river train, riding on that new river train. Same old train that brought me here, gonna carry me back again. Ooh. I ride an old paint, I lead an old Dan. I'm going to Montana for to throw the houlihan. They feed in the coulees, they water in the draw. Their tails are all matted, their backs are all raw. Ride around, little dogies, ride around them slow, for the fiery and snuffy are a raring to go. Oh, when I die, take my saddle from the wall, put it on my pony, lead him out of his stall, tie my buns to his back, turn our faces to the west, and we'll ride the prairie that we love the best. Ride around, little dogies, ride around them slow, for the fiery and snuffy are a raring to go. That big husky brute from the cattle chute, press along to the big corral. He should be branded on the snoot, press along to the big corral. Press along, cowboy, press along with a cowboy yell. Press along, cowboy, press along to the big corral. The food we get isn't fit to eat, press along to the big corral. There's rocks in the beans and sand in the meat, press along to the big corral. Press along, cowboy, press along with a cowboy yell. Press along, cowboy, press along to the big corral. Early in the morning, about 4:30, press along to the big corral. You'll hear him open his face to roar, press along to the big corral. Press along, cowboy, Press along with a cowboy yell. Press along, cowboy. Press along to the big corral. Way, haul away, oh, haul and sing together. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way, haul away, the packet is a-rolling. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way, haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. King Louis was the king of France, for the way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. But Louis got his head cut off, which spoiled his constitution. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way, haul away, we'll haul away the bowling. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Were you ever in Quebec, stowing timber on the deck, where there's a king with a golden crown riding on a donkey? Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Were you ever up the Horn, where it's always fine and warm, seeing the lion and the unicorn riding on a donkey? Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Were you ever in Cardiff Bay, where the folks all shout, hooray! Here comes Johnny with his 3 months' pay, riding on a donkey. Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Two in the middle and you can't jump Josie, two in the middle and you can't jump Josie, two in the middle and you can't jump Josie, to the Ohio. Choose your partner and then jump Josie, choose your partner and then jump Josie, choose your partner and then jump Josie, to the Ohio. 4 in the middle and you can't jump Josie, 4 in the middle and you can't jump Josie, 4 in the middle and you can't jump Josie, to the Ohio. Hold my mule while I jump Josie, hold my mule while I jump Josie, hold my mule while I jump Josie, to the Ohio. Get out of there if you can't jump Josie, get out of there if you can't jump Josie, get out of there if you can't jump Josie, to the Ohio. I know a little lady from Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore. I know a little lady from Baltimore. Let's see what she can do. Oh, she can do the samba. I know she can. I know she can. Oh, she can do the samba. Let's see what she can do. I know a little lady from Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore. I know a little lady from Baltimore. Let's see what she can do. Oh, she can do the Lindy. I know she can. No, she can. She can't do the Lindy. Let's see what she can do. I know a little lady from Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore. I know a little lady from Baltimore. Let's see what she can do. Oh, she can do the rumba. I know she can. I know she can. Oh, she can't do the rumba. Let's see what she can do. I know a little lady from Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore. I know a little lady from Baltimore. Let's see what she can do. Oh, she can't do the Ickaboga. I know she can't. I know she can't. Oh, she can't do the Ickaboga. Let's see what she can do. I know a little lady from Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore. I know a little lady from Baltimore. Let's see what she can do. I married my wife in the month of June, a ristledy, rustledy, mo, mo, mo. I carried her up in a silver spoon, a ristledy, rustledy, hey, bombacity, dickety, knockety, retrico, quality, willaby, wallaby, mo, mo, mo. She combed her hair but once a year, a ristledy, rustledy, mo, mo, mo. With every rake she shed a tear, a ristledy, rustledy, hey, bombacity, dickety, knockety, retrico, quality, willaby, wallaby, mo, mo, mo. She swept the floor but once a year, a ristledy-rustledy, mo. She swore her broom was much too dear, a ristledy-rustledy, hey, bombacity, dickety, knockety, retro-quality, willaby, mo. She churned her butter in Dad's old boot, a ristledy-rustledy, mo, and for a dasher used her foot, a ristledy-rustledy, hey, bombacity, nickety, knockety, retro-quality, willaby, mo. The butter came out a grizzly gray, a ristledy-rustledy, mo. The cheese took legs and ran away, a ristledy-rustledy, hey, bombacity, nickety, knockety, retro-quality, willaby, mo. There was a bold fisherman who sailed out from Pimlico to slew the wild codfish and bold mackerel. When he arrived off Pimlico, the stormy winds did wildly blow. His little boat went wibble-wobble, and overboard went he. Twinky-doodle-dum, twinky-doodle-dum, 'twas the highly interesting song he sung. Twinky-doodle-dum, twinky-doodle-dum, sang the bold fisherman. He wriggled and scriggled in the water so briny, oh, he yellowed and bellowed for help, but in vain. Then downward he did gently glide to the bottom of the silvery tide. But previously to this he cried, "Fare thee well, Mary Jane." Twinky-doodle-dum, twinky-doodle-dum, 'twas the highly interesting song he sung. Twinky-doodle-dum, twinky-doodle-dum, sang the bold fisherman. There was an old man that lived in a wood, as you can plainly see, who said he could do more work in a day than his wife could do in 3. If that be so, the old woman says, why then you must allow that you shall do my work for a day while I go drive the plow. You must milk the tiny cow for fear she will go dry, and you must feed the little pigs that are within the sty, and you must watch the bracket hen lest she should lay astray, and you must wind the reel of yarn that I spun yesterday. The old woman took the staff in her hand and went to drive the plow. The old man took the pail in his hand and went to milk the cow. But Tiny hinched and Tiny flinched and Tiny wrinkled her nose, and Tiny hit the old man such a kick that the blood ran down to his hose. 'Twas hey, my good cow, and ho, my good cow, and now, my good cow, stand still. If I ever milk this cow again, 'twill be against my will. And when he'd milked the tiny cow for fear she would go dry, why then he fed the little pigs that were within the sty. And then he watched the bracket hen lest she should lay astray, but he forgot the reel of yarn his wife spun yesterday. He swore by all the leaves on the tree and all the stars in heaven that his wife could do more work in a day than he could do in 7. We whooped and we hollered, and the first thing we did find was a barn on the hill, and that we left behind. Look there now, some said it was a barn, some said nay, some said it was a church with the steeple cut away. Look there now. We whooped and we hollered, and the thing that we did find was a pig in the lane, and that we left behind. Look there now, some said it was a pig, some said nay, some said it was an elephant with his trunk cut away. Look there now. We whooped and we hollered, and the thing that we did find was the moon in the tree, and that we left behind. Look there now, some said it was the moon, some said nay, some said it was a cheese with its half cut away. Look there now. We whooped and we hollered, and the thing that we did find was a frog in a well, and that we left behind. Look at there now. Some said it was a frog, some said nay, some said it was a jaybird with the feathers plucked away. Look at there now. We whooped and we hollered, and the thing that we did find was an owl in the tree, and that we left behind. Look at there now. Some said it was an owl, some said nay, some said it was a bogeyman, and so he ran away. Look at there now. Our horse fell down the well, around behind the stable. Our horse fell down the well, around behind the stable. But he didn't fall clear down, but he fell, 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 as far as he was able. Oh, it's goodbye, Liza Jane. My gal crossed the bridge so she wouldn't get her feet wet. My gal crossed the bridge so she wouldn't get her feet wet. Well, she didn't cross the bridge, but she would. But the bridge, it wasn't built yet. Oh, it's goodbye, Liza Jane.